Okay, my name's Veronicah Kimani, and I love the Lord so much. He has reminded me of where He has hewn me from. In the year 2007, I joined this prayer group. I was just invited by a friend. When I was very, very needy, I was passing through hard times. My husband has just been retrenched, and we were going through fire. And then that lady friend invited me, and she told me she felt that God wanted me to be under the trees praying. I should not be there, hustling there with life, trying to get something to eat, which I am not even getting. When I was working in a hotel, but my children were going hungry, yet I'm working in a hotel, she saw what I was going through, and she told me I need to seek God. I need to be in the prayer altar. There are some women praying somewhere under the trees. And I thank God because He enabled me to go there. And when I went there, the first word that God gave me through His servant, that God wants me to burn me to ashes. And that word disturbed me because already I was in ashes. I was in deep problems. And here God has said, I'm going to burn you to ashes. It is in my records. And I started asking God, what is this? What is ashes? He told me in the next meeting, through a servant of God there in the mountain, that nijielewe. And that's when God told me, God has appointed me, He has chosen me, He needs me to know who I am. As I started asking God, what do you mean by nijijue, nijielewe? God now started teaching me the word. And there I remember saying, I have been born again now. Sayo ndio nimeokoka. And I know in this prayer mountain it is where I got born again. And that's why I am always proud to say I'm a child of this altar that God raised for His own glory. We went to the prayer mountain, and I was told to now, Veronicah, come. We need to pray for you. You need to ask for a job. And I was praying. The servants of God prayed for me. And after 2 months, my husband was able to get a job. And literally we passed over. I can never tell other Christians that God is able to raise from the ground. God is able to make something or somebody who does not seem like he can do. God is able to give someone boldness for his work. God is able to equip. God is able to strengthen. God is able to make you dine even with kings, because I have seen myself dining with big people, dining with kings, something that I could not have been able to do if it was not for God. There is so much power in prayer. When you pray, things happen. God, when you pray, it is when, as you are praying and as you are seeking God, God is able now to be your friend and to make Him know His heart. That when you pray, you are able to perceive when it is God who is speaking. You are able to know and to discern the voice of God. So there is so much power in prayer that you are able to distinguish between the will of God and between the will of man or the will of mind.